It's loud this evening, so if we move on to music, you will know why. It's because my dogs are barking or my kids are screaming, or something crazy is going on. So, anyway, I am going to paint on a tile tonight, and partly because tile are super cheap, and also because if you get something you really like, you can resin it, and then it's nice and hard and durable. This one, actually, I painted with resin. This is all resin work. But it just sits on my fireplace. We have a nice hearth on the fireplace, and it just sits there kind of as decoration. But once they're resined, you can really put them out. You can put them... Now, depending on what kind of resin you use, you wouldn't want to use it as like a hot plate or anything, but you can use it, you know, in your kitchen or on your dining room table and put a nice vase on or something. So they're just really nice for that kind of thing. So, you know, and if you don't get something you like, well, then they're cheap, which is nice too. Okay, so I want to work on my ribbons. I've never been able to do a ribbon pour that I'm really happy with, but I love ribbon pours. I love to see other people's. So, I thought I'd do one today. I'm actually... Okay, so I am going to try some ribbons. I hope I didn't just say that. I actually just paused and put my kids to bed. Because they were being a little crazy. And it's actually bedtime. So, I'm going to pour some black. My background is going to be black. May have to mix some more, but it's okay. Alright, I did have to mix some more black, but no big deal. Alright, everything is just mixed with floetrol and water. There may have been a little bit of silicone in that first splash of black, but I mixed some more. So if there was like, you know, hardly any, because when I added to it, to mix a little bit more, which I didn't mix enough of, I didn't add any more silicone, so if there is any, yeah, you can tell it's pitting, so there is some silicone in this. Enough that it's pitting, so it will affect things. Most likely, which is fine. Okay. Made a mess. Okay, so, and my ribbon colors are... This is a peachy apricot. Excuse me for reaching. Papaya whip from Arteza. This is just red. Very lipsticky red. And this super duper color. This is flamingo coral. I love coral. I think it's hard to find a really pretty coral. But when I find it, I love it. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so there are my colors. I think I'm going to use this cup for my ribbons. And I have way too much of the colors. Well, not too much, because I'll use them for other things. But I have tons of the colors mixed, because this isn't going to take much. Oh, my kids are making so much noise. Even when I put them to bed. That's alright, my husband's on duty now. My husband can deal with the noise. Okay, I'm going to do one little mix in the cup, just because since this is a ribbon pour, I don't want, you know, like all of one color to come through. Okay, so let's do one or two more. And then I'll tilt a little bit to try and stretch it out. Doop, 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 doop. Ooh, that's a nice thick ribbon. Okay, let's leave it at that. Now I'm going to tilt, try and stretch it, because it's just kind of blah there. And try and stretch these ribbons when I tilt. Make them a little more interesting. Otherwise, I have to swipe or something. That top one is stretching. The rest of them are not so much. Another ribbon fail for me. That's okay. I love this. See, if they had all stretched like that, I would have been happy. They did not. So, let's swipe. All right, I'm going to add just a little bit of color up here. So I think I'm going to swipe from here. I have these are like little name tag label thingamajigs. I had to bring some name tag labels to a homeschool event that our group was putting on. So I have tons of these. I just saved the I saved the little things that came in. On whatever after they took the label off for the actual name tag. That's really pretty. Oh my goodness. Swiping saves the day because that is so pretty. Okay. Oh, I love that. Okay. And that was just, all the silicone was in the background, guys, not in the paint. So maybe a thing to consider if you're not loving the cells in your swipes, because those cells are gorgeous. Okay, so let's do it from here. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that corally color against that black. I'm gonna add just a little bit right there. And that is it. That is so pretty. I'm not even going to torch that. I love those cells. Well, the ribbon was a fail, but goodness, this one is worth saving. So I think I will resin this one for sure. That would look really pretty on a fireplace, wouldn't it? Those colors. Let's do some close-up. Okay. I knew I was loving that papaya whip. I just hadn't figured out what to use it with yet. And I thought, well, this black and coral would be pretty. And I added that red. Oh my goodness, look at that. Not to toot my own horn, I certainly have my plenty of failures, which is why when I have one I really like, it's super duper exciting. One of the neatest things somebody said to me when I first started pouring, and if you're new, this is a great thing to remember, is that, you know, you might have a bunch of, maybe not failures, but ones you're not really happy about. You know, they're not turning out quite like you hoped, and, you know, you want to give up or think, well, you're not going to get it. And then you have that one that just totally takes your breath away and makes it all worth it. And those are the ones that keep you going, even when you have, you know, a streak of not quite great paintings. And you know what? I did have that breathtaking moment. Mention in the description box or in the comment section if you want to see it. Maybe I'll do a video on that. But anyway, or maybe I'll go live on my Facebook page. But anyway, I did have that breathtaking moment of a painting that did really well, and I still have those from time to time, and it gets you through those paintings where they don't turn out the way you love. So there we go. Let me know what you think. Check the description box, guys, for other places to find me. I am on Facebook. I have a page and a group. And we will see you next time. In the meantime, guys, happy pouring.